All right, YouTube fan, we back, man. So I was actually talking to a client yesterday. He made a great point, right? He said body game changed everything. It changed not only obviously his fitness, but also changed his finances, relationships, and delaying gratification overall. And that's something I want to talk about because I told y'all when you change, your physique, when you change what you're doing in the gym, when you're more intentional, you're gonna start to be more intentional in other parts of your life. Like for me personally, like I told y'all, man, y'all saw the video. I think it was 8 videos ago, where I told you I paid off like 80K in debt. That's because I learned to delay gratification via body game, right? Another thing is, a lot of y'all say that y'all want, this, y'all want that, y'all want chicks, y'all want this, right? And one of your biggest issues for most of you guys is when a chick looks at you and you're out of shape, she already knows you don't pay attention to detail, you don't give a shit about doing the bare minimum, you have no discipline, you have no ambition. That's already unattractive to her. So when she sees that you're in shape, you got a good physique, generally, when that's the case, you generally move differently. When you're in shape versus when you're not in shape, you move differently. When I wasn't in shape, bro, I moved differently. I had no intention, right? I would just wake up whenever, do whatever, right? Now I move with intention, I move with purpose, I move with ambition, and you can feel the aura, bro. There's a huge aura difference, bro. Like, just think about Naruto in the beginning of the series versus Naruto when he pulled up to fight Pain in Sage mode. That's the difference between before body game and after body game, bro. Like, it's a huge difference, and a lot of you guys don't realize that shit. A lot of you guys think that it's just, it's just gonna change my physique. No, it changes everything. Body game literally changes everything, guys. And like I said, my clients are going through it too. They go through it too. Like a lot of them, before they started the journey, their self-awareness of everything, not just nutrition, was very low. They didn't know the calories in anything, but they also didn't know how much money they were spending. They also didn't realize that their partner wasn't as attracted to them as, as they used to be. So the interesting thing is, once they get back into shape, they start to see that their partner is like, their girlfriend might be like, hey, I really, we should do this, or their girlfriend's always coming on to them. And I've had a few fellas, man, they got super lean, from literally having a gut to having abs, and then the girlfriend's friends, were trying to get at him, and that created an issue. But that creates competition anxiety, and that's what, that's what's gonna raise your attractiveness, and that's one of the biggest things about actually being on body game, guys. Like, you guys think it's all physical. Majority of it is mental. Majority of it is how you perceive yourself, but then also how others perceive you. Because while you go through this journey, while you are actually changing what you're doing, you're delaying gratification, not only will you become more disciplined and you respect yourself more, but you're gonna carry yourself differently, and more people are gonna respect you too, because they know what it takes to get to that physique. Because listen up, guys, it's February. A lot of people already quit their New Year's resolution. Let's keep it a buck, all right? And the reason is because they didn't change who they were becoming, and they wanted overnight success. That's why when you actually lock in and day out, week after week, month after month, day after day, and build muscle and stay consistent for years and years and years, that's why everybody respects you. That's really the bare minimum. It's not really that deep. I know a lot of people, they think it's all physical. Majority of it isn't, because if it was just physical, everyone would be at their goals. Majority of it is mental. Majority of it is delaying gratification in a society where all we do is instant gratification. Like, literally, everything in America is instant gratification. You got DoorDash, you got Uber Eats, you got, Amazon, you got Instagram likes. Everything is instant gratification, all right? So when you actually lock in on this journey, you start delaying gratification in all aspects of your life, and you really start locking in, man. It changes everything. It literally changes how you perceive things too. Like, I'm way more patient when it comes to results with anything, right? Like, I remember every time I go to get an oil change, they'll tell someone, hey man, you haven't been here for 9 months, you need an oil change, but you also need a tire rotation, this is that, right? And the person gets super pissed. Me, I'm always prepared for the worst case scenario, because I'm, and I'm patient. So they'll be like, hey man, you need an oil change, but you also need your tires rotated. It's gonna take 3 hours. And they're expecting me to like panic and be like rude and negative like everybody else. But I'm like, okay, sounds good. And I'm just, I'm more relaxed, and I'm more prepared, right? And I prepare for more things as well. I'm more detail oriented ever since I started nutrition, because started body game, because I realized that you have to be very specific with your nutrition and your workouts if you want to get certain results and a certain physique, certain leanness, certain amount of muscle, all that stuff, right? So you got to pay attention to detail in every aspect of your life, and that's what it's going to help you with, all right?